state. If you call him, they spoke. What is the problem? They now find that the president did not call, but you call president. If something happens in my state now, it is for me to call Mr. President. First, this is the problem, sir. That's how it is done. I mean, you don't turn it to the other way around. So whatever reason it takes.
Is that the...
Yes. Because you are the chief security officer of that area. If something has happened in your state, if you need to take, I know you're going to put a call to Mr. President. Mr. President, this is what I just happened in my state. I'm not as important. Did Mr. President feel concerned about it? Did he do anything about it? Let me play politics in everything. People do things that he's not the messenger Sheyi told him. So he's telling the world about what Sheyi told him. There are so many things that Sheyi may not have told him. But why do you play politics in that? What do you think you will achieve by saying that? So if Mr. President calls him, then the problem has been solved. What is more important is Mr. President has he taken a step to making sure that what happened, our children are being rescued, our sanity is being brought. It's not about who called you, who did not call you. Look at petty things you need to take it to make, if I told it is correct. For me now, if I have a problem in FCT, Mr. President may know, but it's my responsibility to call Mr. President, sir, we have this problem. He may need to intelligence report, but people demand that I should call Mr. President. Assuming he calls him that he had a chosen to happen, say no, not to arrive in my state. What happens? It is your responsibility as a state governor to put the court through the office of Mr. President. And then Mr. President will not say, yes, I have had it. I get that intelligence. No problem, I'll get back to you. All he wants to do to set up the machinery, like he did, by sending powerful government delegation to go to the place. So we should not every time trivialize issues. Is it how a good thing that they vote for him? Is by telling Nigerians, President did not call Sheyi, that's what Sheyi told me. That's the way I'm the gospel with you, Sheyi. I mean, when you say something concrete, tell Nigeria something concrete. You need to capitalize on any small thing that maybe you want to play politics with everything. Meanwhile, you are in another party here, you couldn't stand the class, you ran away.
The former Deputy Governor of Oyo State,
yes,
Ambassador Taofeek Arapaja, is being paraded as the Secretary of the Caretaker Committee set up by the Turkey Group of the People's Democratic Party. Now, he's been reported to be on his way to the APC, while your former ally, Governor Sheyi Makinde, is in APM. Just so you can give us your thoughts on this dynamic.
Is there anything I have said I have not gone to reality, politically? Is there anything I have said I have not gone to reality? When you see people deceiving themselves, they blame other people. I know from day one, what Sheyi and Co are doing will not stand. This Arapaja was the one they said they elected in the Amala Convention as the National Secretary. The same Arapaja. Now, when they remind you that the Supreme Court said there was nothing like that, they now say they formed caretaker committee. The man has seen that there is no way. If that is true, why did Sheyi go to APM? The man has seen the truth. I'm wasting my time here. You see, you can deceive people anytime, but lies have limits. Every lie you tell has a limitation. And people will come to see it. I have told you, nobody is willing to do opposition party. All they are doing is how I feature myself to be the presidential candidate? How I figure myself to be the governorship candidate? You cannot talk about a position when ordinary house that you are building, you can just build the house in order. Each day you see snake, it was signed by the ruling party. The other day you see lion, it was signed by the ruling party. What kind of organization, what kind of leaders are that? What kind of leaders? Does it not look at it in River State? What will bring peace to a people? What will make us to be people who are interested in the development of our state? How did the issue of Rainbow Coalition come? Why is it that you don't hear about killing before you used to bring your front page? Rivers of blood, this and that. That is a disappointed people. Nothing like that to them. It's not you to accept the change of what we did. Look, it's not about party. It's about how do we work together to achieve a common result, irrespective of the party that we may achieve it through. And that's what has happened in River State today. You know, it is a place that that money can do. I hear this Muslim association. Nothing. So you see people working hard every day, putting their stuff together on how they can achieve a common thing that will lead to the development of their own is. Today, ADC has problem. There are the NDC has problem. There are the PRP. All these accuse government. One of the government, you know you are the one, you can't succeed. And therefore, remove your selfish interest. What are they fighting with ADC? The people that say, look, we are the ones here, your party officers here. How can you come and carry our grid? Okay, you don't agree. We must follow by our constitution. You can't take this. Our constitution says before you do this is what's going to happen. And this has their own primaries. What's the problem? They say money did this, money did not do that. Till they came, okay, try to, permit it and come to public to tell you, oh, we have resolved. Resolved what? You have not resolved anything. So, the opposition is giving the new party what have sleep, done nothing. That's what they've done. And what do you blame them? Yeah, so my question now is, if your party is in tatters, why must you should be blamed to another person? The only way that is democracy is only if ADC or NDC participate in the election. If not, there is no democracy. Democracy now for us that they have been defined where actively participate and they did participate. That's the only time we have democracy. That is a level of taking ourselves to defining democracy by the participation of allowed the two and Peter Obi. If they don't participate, no northern Nigerian can run in those positions to make it as democracy. Democracy is only when Atiku contests, only when PTB contests. That's the only time we are talking about the democracy opposition. Watch. Now, having that problem is not easy to put yourself back to win a presidential election. It's not an easy task. You are not even talking about ordinary ward election. It is difficult. And what is more paramount to us now, being a party, see what you can do at the state level, then what you can do, put your pieces together, then prepare. Everything must not be that, this one happened. If they knew, okay, we are talking about the PDP. Was that not the one that was accused of being agent of APC? Was that the one? Yes. Fine. Those who are accusing me, where are they? No, don't laugh. I tell my girl, where are they? But I'm here.
They're still watching you.
If it's You that of course have to participate does not mean that you must. You see, that's the problem we're having. Nobody is interested in winning local election. He's not even put your house in order. You want to win presidential. Do you know what it takes to have structures in 36 states of the federation? Do you know what it takes to put yourself in order to campaign for 36 states? Is it a 2 month program? It's not. Even people who want to run for government in their own state, you know what it takes. The time for planning is not an easy thing. And so it's not that look, people must win presidency. No, but we participate. We have known the mistake we made last time, and we are not going to make that mistake again. No, what is important? It's not about every time.
Let's hear from you as an astute politician.
Yes.
Given what is happening in all the political parties, including the ruling party itself, that has been accused of non-performance and all of that.
Non-performance of what?
That's what the opposition said.
I'm not talking about non-performance.
That's what they say. Nigerians are.
I get the agent of Nigerians. How can you say I'm sitting here commissioning 31 days project?
Maybe if I frame the question, then you'll be able to respond.
I put it well.
Given what is happening in the political parties, including the ruling party,
yes.
Do you think the period leading to the election in 2027 will be pretty the same as we had in the period leading to the 2023?
I don't understand what you mean by pretty the same.
Will it be more difficult for the president this time around, despite being an incumbent?
To vote for the election?
Yes, despite
being the elections again.
The presidential election.
Okay, can you tell me something? See the way I do my own.
Who is your candidate?
Let me tell you, look at the way, simple thing. Tell me which of the parties ready to contest the election with the president. It's not that, you tell me, make your own analysis.
May I give you a
yes, yes.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
At least with the latest IMF reports that we're looking at, we're looking at, they have pointed out that the policies of this administration have been doing well on a macro scale. But when you come down to the micro levels, the quality of life of the Nigerian has deteriorated. And they're saying that part of our GDP, 2%, of our GDP was not accounted for in our budgeting. So it's the economic life of the Nigerian versus the president from 2027.
First of all, I have not answered the question. We don't do presidency by appointment, it's by election, through political parties. Let us use assuming they not considering. I think first of all, mention one party that's ready to wrestle this presidency out of the
ADC said.
no, by
ready.
Okay.
PRP said they are ready.
You see, that is one thing that is killing us.
And Nigerians are ready too.
One thing that is killing us is that how is ADC ready? Even as it stands today.
You have a presidential cabinet.
No, you don't know. No, until the matter is finished. You don't know. The one leg is there, one leg is there.
So even the PDP is just fielding a presidential candidate
that the PDP
for the fun of it?
No, but he said it.
Yes, whatever you want to. I have told you, you cannot wake up in the morning. I want the president of Nigeria. No.
Okay, what of
it takes who?
NDC.
Which one is the NDC?
Look at it.
You know, the only way I know they are ready
yes.
is using the media. That is it. Look. Okay, let us start.
They said that the election is not between them and the president government, but between the president government and Nigerians.
Let the Nigerians decide. Let the Nigerians decide. We have done by elections. What has happened? And this is what to show that this government is not doing well. We have to let you know through the box, the ballot papers. Did they win anyone? You had area council election here, where you were said to test that Nigerians are not willing you start failing from this councillorship. Nothing. How do you know what's the barometer you use to measure that they are ready? All they do is they feeling worried about the failure. They do the complaints. Let me tell you something. Okay. I don't know whom ABC said I've been as a president, I'm the vice is it the person? Okay. Okay. Now okay.
You are not aware. I just want to pretend that.
No. It's not everything they say on media that's correct. Sometimes you speculate.
That is correct.
I don't really come to confirm it.
Yes.
So to you. No. We are just saying.
It's out there.
No. That's what people are saying.
Okay.
And the party presented him.
Yes, the party has.
They have.
Yes, they have.
Okay, I want to find with them. So he win the River State. Look. Let's just start. When you make a analysis of how you win your own, let's take it state by state. Take it from my own state. Take it from FCT here. Did you understand me? In 2014-15, he was the governor. Yeah, he was the DG of
Buhari.
I was minister, I resigned. I beat his candidate secondly. Yeah, he was governor. He did why didn't get 25%? Are you not aware? In 2019, when they brought the federal might to the state, I told him it did not work. Why? Because we were grander. I won. Why did you not get 25%? Are you not aware? In 2023, when you lost the presidency in Yusufara Atiku, I think you didn't get 10% on that PDP. I think you didn't get the budget. Fine. Now, so can you tell us in truth that any of these parties will win the state? You know the truth. It's not about you know the truth. Every time you read people praise our former this, our former that. No. Let's take the state one by one and analyze it. And look at the persons there. When you say, see, anywhere you go, take for example, even in my own family, I may be the breadwinner of the family, right? They listen to you. Do you understand that? They listen to you. Our politics are not going to that where you say, oh, obey prayer and merit. And you will tell yourself this hard truth. So, when you are analyzing that the opposition went to remove, which of the opposition? Which of the opposition? If there's one opposition political party today, then I can be saying, they really come together. But it doesn't have anything like that. So they should stop winning the election through the media. Win the election with facts. You said there that, see, we need to talk about economy, mind you. Probably because the government did not want to expose their party before when they would have happened. You know that this country was always gone. And decisions taken are hard decisions that you need to be patient. The government has said it so valid. If you are fighting, can you fight back? If you want to make changes, some people will make sure it does not work. But if you are steadfastness and your commitment, you will achieve the result. It takes time. And I've told people this. There are some things that you don't do. Okay, now. Mr. President, two things people should commend you. First of all, that we see leadership. Who in this country has gone to court to challenge that local government should be autonomous? Who in this country? Even when you know that your party is the ruling party, and you say no, I don't believe in that. I'm talking about autonomy. I went to court. That's how you know people who are thinking ahead. or hand to them. You, today, still are saying that the Berem again. When I was governor, we are running around banks. You see a bank manager, but you will be needing that a bank manager because you need money. Today, you are hearing from the governor's man and say they don't run around the banks. Money is made available. Who did that? Mr. President does not control the sub-national. Might do that. But I'm not available funds, like I said today. The kind of fund I'm getting in Abuja. Ask me a question. Mr. Minister, what are you doing with the funds that the FCT is getting? I said, what are you doing with the funds? So you cannot, the Sabbath cannot, having made me to have access to those funds. Now begin to say, you know, think like this. No. Hey, you are doing it by making money available to the sub-nationals. Like you think that on the sub-nationals, to not say, this thing has come, this is what we are going to do. If we instead of it and say, the president, Nigeria is not run that way.
Okay, our time is up.
To maintain the totality. As I have been say, it's not about the decisions that the present government have taken that. It requires a strong government to do that.
Okay. All right. Our time is up. And of course, we also need time to go and prepare for the big one this evening. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. But again, the city gate is commissioned.
We are doing 31 days. Look at the empowerment of the media. 31 days empowerment. Nobody talk about that.
We appreciate it.
Look at the contribution FCT has made to the media.
We appreciate it.
Okay. So don't say to me what are you doing? You have empowered the media.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you, sir. And the residents of this road. Sorry, sir. And the residents of this road. The residents of Jerry said anyway. This road we are seeing. So I should thank you for the work we are doing on this road. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, that's our job. We continue to do what we are supposed to do.
All right. We really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for allowing us to invade your privacy yet again. Thank you. We hope to see you very soon again. My colleague here, Jide, is in the next time.
Thank you.
Martins.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Of course, Chris.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
Chijoke.
Pleasure to be here, Honorable Minister.
Kira.
Thank you so much.
I think you will tell our eyes the right thing that happened.
Thank you, sir. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
That's this edition of Media Chat featuring the Honorable Minister of the FCT. We hope we made your day. If so, we look forward to having you same time, maybe some other time next month when we come back on the series. My name is Ben Gary, and I will see you around.